Oh, there. So, you have to forgive the mess. We're still recovering from the last wave of Krug that broke through the gates. I think most of the shops are still open for business, but they won't have much left after the looting. Shit, fair enough. Welcome to Stonebridge, stranger. You fought your way past all those Krugs, eh? I guess the mob that blew through here last night must have moved on onto the farmlands. Okay. I definitely isn't.
If you've come looking for help, you'll not get much here. What the Krug couldn't carry off in a wagon, they smashed up or burned. They even put Gravemaker, my blessed old catapult, to the torch, even though that beauty hasn't thrown a stone since I was a pup. It don't take a wizard to smell the goblins behind this Krug raid, but the Overseer of Glacier needs to be told what happened here nonetheless. If you're up for the task, can I come along? Aye, I knew you'd be the right sort for this trick. Well met, friend.
And that's 2 members. Yay! That shit on him. Don't put that shit on him because it's shit. The shit? No, it shouldn't. I wish I did do a little better planning with the, gear picking up this. Excuse me. You're the first farmer to come to our mill since the horrible Krug started their rampage. Oh, well, you aren't coming to deliver grain, are you? If it is as bad as they say in the farmlands, we are in for hard times ahead. Since the Krug made off with most of our food stores, and the farmers aren't delivering the grain to the mill, we won't be able to feed ourselves for more than a week at best. I tried to get to the beach to catch some fish, but it looks like the Krug left behind some of these terrible scrubs. I petitioned the guard captain to help clear the beach, but he doesn't seem to understand how much trouble we are in, and he doesn't want to remove any guards from the gate until they're repaired. I can never do it, but if you are brave, I think you can clear off the beach. It would mean a lot to these town people. So that's what the context of that quest is. Again, there's not a lot I've read. I'm gonna be honest, even less than I thought. See what it is? That those 2D? Oh no, they're just fuck hideous. I'm only looking as I am a modeler. Most of the people watching this probably know that, but you know, maybe one person doesn't. Fuck if I know. So yeah, I guess this part's gonna be a lot of reading. Let's hope that turns out alright. Oh Christ. Oh no. But I'm curious. I need to see what it says. I need to know, my dude. Only an hour's march south of Frostfire's Pass, the lonely ruins of Western Cross have borne witness to some of the darkest hours of Ebb's turbulent history. Originally constructed as an inn by okay, I have read this before, by Imperial trader Fiola Western, whatever. Sometime in the 7th century, it has served at times as a barracks, a menagerie, a gatehouse, and a royal residence. The sheer volume of bloodshed in its shadow has made it a tormented place, haunted with memories of the birth of the kingdom. Fair enough. With the arrival of the second Imperial forces from the east, the site was heavily refortified by the 10th Legion, and a gated underground route was linked to recent excavations made from the Glitter Delve mine. A gated underground road. Ah, I guess it just means... Right, the elevator. Okay, okay. I was just trying to remember what they were talking about. Like, is that even in the game? What the fuck? But no, it is. During the War of Wait, is that where it was? Yeah. During the War of the Legions, the Sec briefly occupied the tunnels, using them to house a corpse of guild spider drovers. What the fuck are those? While the subterranean confinement pens were later torn out by the reoccupying Legionnaire forces. The magical homing taint remained in the tunnels, which continues to attract the descendants of the Sec-controlled Arakan spiders to this day. Okay. What? Following the competition at the new fortifications north of Frostfire Spat Pass in 935, Western Cross was at last deemed unsuitable for continued military use. Retiring it with full honors, the fortress was turned over to the royal family of Ebb. It would stand vacant for the next 15 years. In 970, Edward the Goblin Pretender became the last man to officially occupy Western Cross, refurbishing its crumbling ceilings and chambers at extravagantly wasteful cost. He employed over 40 goblin engineers working day and night to prevent its seemingly imminent collapse. In the end, it would be here, at the first fortress of Ebb, that the 10th Legion would do battle with their treasonous Grand Mage Ulvis, and Western Cross would sadly be laid to waste by order of its last and most ambitious architect. Really, goblins worked on that. I don't recall anything looking remotely goblin-y. Maybe different period? I don't know. I just think those kind of things are interesting, and just nothing's there, you know. You're safe enough here for now. I think the Krug have a bad taste for us after the slaughter we handed them the last night. You know what I handed you last night? Your mom, bitch! I am stupid. Oh, Christ. Why the Krug thought they would find magical artifacts in Stonebridge is beyond me. They came through breaking everything, and they didn't look magical, and stealing everything that did. It was horrible. A few pitchforks and rake handles aren't reason enough to put all of Stonebridge to the 10 stone. To the 10 stone? From a Train Peninsula? Maybe? I don't know. Gresh say burn, Gresh say mash. Gresh say smash. If ever I find out who Gresh is, there will be some smashing and burning, alright. Slay Queen.
Welcome to the Black Hammer Forge. The Krug stole most of our wares, but you won't get a better deal on what we got left. What can I show you today?
Okay. You sell a bunch of stuff. That's pretty much it, guys. Intelligence? No, he's melee, right? Yeah, okay. I don't need the fucking intelligence bullshit, fucking useless stat shit. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
Thanks for coming by. Come back again soon.
Okay, bye. Yeah. I think I want to at least complete that one quest. I'm dying to know what people have to say. I don't know, because I've never... I can't read. Jack and Mare. Huh. Never even so much as noticed there was a sign there. What does he have to say?
Krug.
Ooh.
You ask me? We should have run the bastards out of these hills when we settled here. All those dung-eaters left me were a pair of jacks and a half-lame mare. The jacks I can part with for a price, though not for half as much as I could have a week ago. You interested?
No, actually. Bye. Let me see. I guess this guy.
Too much fuss and bother, this talk about the Krug. True, they've made a mess of things, but
you need look no further than old-fashioned greed to understand why they attacked. They only wanted a good bit of well-forged metal just like you. Speaking of which, my son John may be able to replace any equipment you lost in the raid. Check with him inside.
I was stationed at the Northern Guard Tower when the Krugs started hitting us in waves. If I hadn't been so blasted stubborn, I would have made it back in time to keep them from burning me out of my house. I'm sure the town is overrun by now. Tower, excuse me. But they might not have figured out the mechanism to enter the armory downstairs. I would hate to have any of our remaining weapons fall into Krug hands. If you're up to the task, you're welcome to them. Thank you. And, oh yeah, I might as well read the thing he said. As soon as I salvage what I can from my house, I'll be heading back to the tower. Okay. I'm sorry. And, head in here. Talk to these dudes. Or lasses.
The gods' fire
Oh,
is
thank
in
God.
you, child. If you have need of potions, I have a few that may be of use and can be bought cheaply. Do you wish to see them?
The
Maybe I'm gonna talk
blessings
to her
of
first.
sorry for looking such a mess.
Oh, I didn't know
took
she was
an arrow in last
recruitable.
night's battle, but I'm not really all that injured. Edwana's got me patched up, and I'm ready to get back into the fight again. If someone would just believe in me. If you need a good archer to escort you through the mess beyond Stonebridge, I'd be glad to help. I just need some gold to settle my healing bill. Interested?
That's pretty expensive. Literally half of my money. So I don't know about that. Now, granted, to be honest, I'm willing to bet the ones you pay for are better than the free ones, but...
We've not much to offer after the Krug raid. Who knows what them filthy creatures thought they'd find in poor old Eaton's Roost. Thankfully, they're gone now. Go if you must, but remember, Eaton's Roost is always open, rain or shine.
Greetings.
I am Zed the Sorcerer.
And as of late, Zed the Bored. I arrived, I am told, just in time to miss the biggest thing that's ever happened in this wretched village. If you can use a sorcerer, take me with you. I'd certainly like to see some excitement somewhere in this kingdom. Normally, I charge a fortune for my services, but I'd be willing to take somewhat less just to get out of this putrid place. Is my fee acceptable?
I like him. But I think I'm just gonna keep the free ones. Or rather, I'm gonna do only the free ones. Who knows, maybe I'll do ones with I'll do a playthrough with the ones you pay. Figure out what's best, or... I have no idea. I really don't know. Maybe one day. Oh, Christ. The raid last night was terrible. I barely escaped with my life. When my sister hears about what the Krug did to us here, she'll be furious. Oh, but she'll be worried that I was hurt. She's an archer in the Legion stationed at Glacier, and if you're going that way, could you tell her I'm alright? I'm sure she'll make it worth your while. Her name is Ada. Ada Wong? What? Oh, I hope Ada's not worried about me. That was... You know, I'm sorry you had to listen to me say that. Was really bad. What is this place? It doesn't look like Castle Ebb, does it? Is it? Huh. I don't know. There's the... You know, am I over focusing on nothing important? Absolutely. But I'm dying to know now. Maybe someone, comments, could tell me if they happen to know? I don't know. Alright, I guess that's it. It basically just leaves the beach one, and that shouldn't be too long. Let's go down there. Get that quest out of the way, and I might actually do some shopping, but I won't be recording that because it'd be boring to watch, I guess. At least it'd be filling too much time. I think it's just not worth it, really. Which is kind of funny and ironic considering I kind of put that up. Ooh. Can't toss that away, but I kind of put that in the thumbnail of the last part, but shocking, I know. But most of that stuff's been nonsense anyway. Okay. Okay, that's not done yet. So I think there's one up there that I missed. I also thought he was over there, but didn't spawn, did he? So maybe up here? Don't know. Are we here? Where the fuck are you? Oh shit. Okay, where are you? Seriously, where are you? I just want to kill you, dude. Oh, absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Okay then. Yeah, I'm still missing one of them, aren't I? Yours sister's message. Is this not a quest? Am I just... Am I just misremembering it entirely? I mean, she was like, oh, you've cleared out the place, please. It's cringe down there. It's like, oh, okay. But... I'm not seeing the quest. There's Yorn's report, you go to Glacier for that. The Axe one, that's... I don't think it's before Rust. No, it's... I'm pretty sure it's not before Western Crossing. It's... No, sorry, after. So, that's pretty close, but we're not doing that in this part. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much for clearing the horrible scrub. At least now I can offer some help in the less fortunate neighbors. Okay. Huh. I really thought that was a quest. I guess it is technically like a hidden secret mini quest, but I really thought it appeared in the fucking journal, and that's... Huh. Okay, then... Oh. I guess we're done now. Alright, bye!